Everyone, WilliApple here, and today Apple has released macOS Ventura Beta 9 to developers, and tomorrow they'll hopefully release it to public beta testers. In this video, I will be showing you what is new in macOS Ventura Beta 9. On my M1 MacBook Air right here, it came in at 1.37 gigabytes, and we got a couple of things to take a look at today. The Apple Silicon firmware changed, and the storage actually uses a little bit more in this beta, whereas before it just stayed at 17.78 gigabytes. As long as we're getting bug fixes and major ones, it's pretty good. And the build number is still having an E at the end, but is now at least consistent with iOS and iPadOS. We also had a couple of apps get updated inside of macOS Ventura Beta 9 right here, and unfortunately there's not a whole lot in macOS Ventura Beta 9. So if we were to take a look at settings right here, everything seems to remain the same. We still have the family icon issue right here. Sounds, we don't appear to see this getting adjusted anymore. It seems to stay the same. It just doesn't look like there's going to be anything new inside of the new system settings. And if we take a look at Screensaver, we still have a Ventura Screensaver. I'm still having hope for that and hopefully the next beta, since we got the Monterey Screensaver inside of Beta 10. It looks like this, and I actually really like it. I hope Apple does the same thing with a Ventura screensaver. Single core and a 7760 on the multi-core on Beta 9. And if we were to take a look at Beta 8 right here, this is what Beta 8 was, 1752 on the single core and a 7736 on the multi-core. And the best one was Beta 7. We got a 1760 and a 7778. It is actually close to Beta 7 though, but not past Beta 7. So hopefully it gets closer to Beta 7. We have both the highest single core and the multi-core. So hopefully this gets improved. We can now ditch Beta 8, and hopefully performance keeps on improving. It is still better than Monterey if you want to know that. Now what is next for Apple? Next is most likely the next release of macOS Ventura Beta 10. There's also a possibility, and almost guaranteeing it, that it will also release alongside iOS 16 Beta 4 on the 4th right here. Now I think there's going to be a couple more betas right here, since we have an E at the end of the build number. It's actually been like an F and a C, but we currently are at E. Hopefully it keeps improving on. Hope Apple figures out whatever bugs they have and improve the battery life on iOS, since I know macOS Ventura will release alongside iOS 16.1. Now if we were to talk about a final release, I would say the RC would come out on the 11th or the 18th right here, and it could come out on the 24th. I'm going more towards the 24th right here, since Apple releases major releases on a Monday usually, since iOS 15 and macOS Monterey, and iOS 16 also released on the 12th right here. It would only make sense if macOS Ventura also released on a Monday, since it's been like that for the past 2 years. So I'm betting my money on the 24th right here. Now some remaining issues I have are with the clock app right here. If you've been watching me for a long time, you will know that I've been having an issue where alarms will sometimes not play. That was still present inside of Beta 8. Hopefully that gets fixed in Beta 9, but judging by the build numbers right here, I doubt it's fixed, to be honest. Now if we were to take a look at the feedback app right here, you will notice that we got a new resolved issue right here. And everything else seems to be the same known issues that we got with the last beta. And if you're wondering if Stage Manager improved, it has seemed to be the same for me. Feels the same. It feels just as smooth as it was inside of Beta 8, so nothing new right there. Thanks for watching this quick macOS Ventura Beta 9 video. Comment, like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!